All right, we're gonna continue playing through Crying Suns here a little bit, and it's time to open up the star map. We feel like we're still a little bit in like a tutorial right here. See, it's explaining to us what's going on. Each node represents a stellar system you can visit. Each interstitial jump to a neighboring system cost 1 Neo N. And we have 8. So here we are at the entrance. We can go to the Nunkib Borealis, the Navior Australis, Marfak, or Horus. Interesting little name Easter egg there. Vosegus Majoris, Tietra. Interesting. Oh, okay. Each system contains different points of interest. Ground signal indicates a planetary expedition, right? Trading beacon, where you can buy or repair. Omniforge, improve the mark of your squadrons. Oh, that's what it means with Mark 1. Okay, all right. I should have guessed that earlier. Anomaly shows a system where there's a high level risk reward. Okay. And then incoming alert. Each time you jump, the current sector's rulers get more suspicious. Once the alert counter reaches 0, they will follow your tracks and try to find you. Being caught will result in a very difficult and unprofitable encounter. So we don't want to get caught at all, because it's not a very difficult encounter with a prize. To access the game menu tutorials again, press escape. Oh, great. So I guess the tutorial's over now. Incoming alert is 0. Estimated number of jumps before news of your presence reaches local rulers. Once they hear about you, they'll come looking for you and blockade access to their systems. Interesting. So this has 2 anomalies. Oh, this one's got a lot more stuff going on. Right? It's got a ground signal. What does this 5 mean? 5 planets, 5 systems. Sorry, the system is the whole star system. 5 planets. This one's got 2 planets. Marfak also has 5, plus a ground signal. Abandoned auto factory. This ground signal is in a secret military base. Kind of like that. You know, mercenary outpost. So, right, that's the trading beacon. We kind of like that. A lot of stuff going on here. Same for Horus. They have a shipyard. So we go for mercenary outpost to try and hire more of our mercenary soldier commando dudes. And 2 anomalies. I'm kind of thinking we do that, right? If we've only got 1 of these, let's go for the thing that's got the most stuff going on. So I want to jump. Oh, cost 1. Oh, I have to jump to the entrance. I thought I was at the entrance. Interesting. And that just automatically triggered them knowing I was there. Star Leshmet is blockaded. The local rulers are waiting for you. Their numbers prevent you from exploring this system. So then what? Oh, interesting. I can use my scrap here to upgrade additional weapon docks. I like that. I do want additional weapon docks. I need to have enough available weapons to dock them, though, and I only have probably that 1. Weapon system support, power up or repair, hull structure, add hull bars to your ship to increase its life, harden hulls, make your hull more durable. 110 points per health bar. 2 hull bars. Okay. I get it. That's clever. I like that system. Officer-based assistance to repair strength in your hull. Okay, cool. Heat capacitor. Oh, little Battletech thing going there. Increases maximum heat capacity of all systems. 1 damage sustained on a system. 1 heat. 40 heat points per system. Next one is 55. Okay. Subsystems. Fuel scavenging efficiency. Scavenge Neo N from the hypercubes, right? It can't fail. And we get a chance, net level up, chance of more, okay. Increased intel. Oh, show information up to 1 system away. 2 jumps away. That's kind of cool. Expedition expertise allows for 1 retreat during expedition. Retreating will cost 100% of the loot or 100% of the injured commandos. Oh, that's interesting to see how that mechanic works. Can buy intel before an expedition for 30 scraps each. That's kind of cool. Allows for 2 retreats and you don't lose as much. Squadron dock recovery. Decrease time for them to dock from 13 to 11. 1 officer support, 2 officer support docks. Oh, that's kind of cool. Additional squadron docks, right? But I probably need more ships, right? Interesting. So we're not going to actually do that right now because I really want the weapon dock, but I've got actually quite a bit of scrap. We'll wait on that for a second. When you go to the star map, so here I am. Alert is spreading. So I'm blockaded here. Okay, I can't do anything here. Fine. We wanted to go to Nunkib Borealis anyway? The alert is spreading to the other places though. Oh wow, this place looks interesting. AQ research station, sir. Looks inactive, but an AQ destroyer can't be too far away. Attempt to contact the station. Do a flyby. Continue on. If we do I think we do a flyby, that's going to be what they think takes more time. So that might get more information, but probably invites the destroyer to attack us. Let's try it though. Lynch, get a couple of your birds and do a flyby. Let me know if you can see anything. Of course, sir. Sir, we're not seeing anything inside. This place is a ghost station. What do you want to do about this research station now, sir? Okay, attempt to contact it. Contact the station, Ozu. On it, sir. Probably nothing gonna happen, right? Getting a recorded message. Seems to be from a personal log. Despite our best efforts, number 11 died today, and because of the shutdown, it appears we won't be receiving additional test subjects. My team wants to pack it in, terminating research we spent the last 5 years working on, but how can we give up now after all the work we put in? Which is why I've decided to continue the research with myself as our next subject. Oh. That never works out well. Maybe we'll succeed, yet, despite the chaos that goes on all around us, maybe we won't. I guess only time will tell. Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say things probably didn't end well for Dr. Akara. Yeah. Investigate the station. Let's do it. Lean, check it out. Maybe Dr. Akara and her team are still inside. I mean, at this point, aren't we hoping that they're dead inside? Because that did not end well. We're here, sir. Other than a few lab coats torn to shreds, the place is empty. She turned into a lizard creature. The car and her team must have left the place years ago. Can't blame them either. Place gives me the creeps. It smells weird. Something tells me that wasn't a car and her team. How do you want to handle this one, sir? Order the commanded team to continue their search. Let's go ahead. Continue on, Captain. I mean, that just seems like a really terrible idea, ordering them to continue on, but you got it, sir. I'll check back in momentarily. Charge those guns, grunts. Okay. Oh no, the smell is strong now. We must be getting closer to whatever that thing is. Talk to me, Captain. What do you see? He is talking to you. It's dark in here, sir. Real dark, but I think there's something in the corner over there. Take it down, soldiers! Pew, 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 pew. Captain? Captain! Sir, they're gone. I'm the only one left. That thing, it tore my grunts to pieces, then crawled into a ventilation shaft. Losses 4. Ooh! Unless we got some kind of beast killer on board, there's not much else we can do here, sir. I'm a little rusty. Find a specialist officer to the lab. Yeah. I hear you're the best at killing beasts, Lieutenant. I don't like to brag. It's unbecoming, but, you know, I do what I can. I'm pretty sure no one says that. You want to eat this beast dead? Then I'm the person to do it. Oh, yeah. I was kind of expecting that this fighter would go down there with them to begin with, but, yeah, whatever. I'm here, sir. That thing really did a number on our team. I feel like I'm standing on the floor of a slaughterhouse. It's hiding from me, sir. Can't say I blame it. I'd hide from me, too. Must be getting closer. The smell's bringing tears to my eyes. Tears of happiness. I love beast smell. Not something I would admit personally. Hold on, I think there's something crouched over there in the dark. There you are, ugly sucker. Aren't you? Well, what are you waiting for? Rawr. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Pew, 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 pew. Fight, fight, fight. It's dead, sir. Sorry. Now it's dead. Any idea what it was, Lieutenant? Hold on a second. I'm going to pause this and turn the volume up real quick. Okay, there we go. Because I want the background noise up a little bit more. Not 100%, sir, but I think it's that scientist, sir. Dr. Akara. Her eyes. The thing had her eyes. I guess her experiment went a little off the rails. She's been guarding a nice collection of scraps, sir. Probably took it all off all the poor SOBs she's slain over the years. Bring it back with me now. Better be enough to hire 4 more soldiers. Oh, before I go, guess I should ask. You want the head? I don't think that'll be necessary, Lieutenant, but thank you. I mean, you give it to him. Let him stuff it and put it on his wall. Just thought I'd ask. Something like the head. 99. That better be enough to buy 4 more commandos. Alright, scavenge Neo-N. Oh, nice. We got 2 Neo-N recharged. So earlier I had thought that this was my number of Neo-N, but that's kind of the mini game, I guess. Okie dokie. What is this again? Improve squadron repair time. Right. Local system map. Let us find. There's an anomaly here, but that's where we want to go. So, secret military base. Which one do we first? Do the anomaly first. Why not? Why not? Anomaly signal. Civilian wreckage, sir. Looks like it collided head-on with something in that interstitial tunnel. Survivors. Unlikely, sir. Not at the speed they were traveling. There might be a small amount of scrap available for the taking in the crash. If it didn't disintegrate, try to scavenge leftover scrap. Yes. Captain, get us that scrap if there is any. As upsetting as this situation is, we need as much as we can. Putting my men and women on it at once, Admiral. My team's bringing the scrap back now, Admiral. Not a bad little metal haul, if I do say so myself. 64. Okay. Encountered anomaly, positive outcome. Okay, it was easy. Let's visit the shop. Wow. Oh, that's the cost of officers. Commandos are 10. Oh, brilliant. So we got 99. That's more than enough to make up for the dead commandos. I mean, look. Cold hard math of war, right? Right. We sent them off with honors. No, actually, gaming. Okay, it's the cold hard math of war games, really. All right, commandos by 1, 2, 3, 4. Get me back up there. And I actually would like 15. Yeah, so just give them all to me. Neo-N fuel. I don't know. I guess maybe. Give me a core blaster. Piercer laser Mark II core blaster. What is this? Damage 0, delay 15 seconds. Damage 17, delay 20. Okay, so this one charges up better. Can only target allied units. Destroy 1 allied unit on target cell. And deals 25 plus 50% of its current health as damage to all adjacent units. That's a really interesting system. And as much as I was kind of joking about the wargaming math of not really caring about my commandos dying and just immediately buying more, this seems a little bit harsh, even within the confines of the imagination of a video game. Blowing up your own people like that. I guess, I mean, if it's a drone, fine, but whatever. We're going to go for this one because we want the direct damage. So we buy that. And then we're going to buy a... Let's see, this is a scientist. Right, okay, so we got those two. We need someone who can fill out maybe spy a little bit. This would work. Vivian Dubois. Will act as having the same ability as the officer currently deployed in the previous support doc. I wonder what they mean by previous support doc. These ability explanations could be a little more clear. Jan Suzuki. Immune to health loss due to critical effects. Okay, that can help. Can repair even when locked by a whole critical effect. Can repair criticals on any system. Critical effect repair speed plus 1000%. Not bad. Then this is another spy. I wanna hover over this. Like if I hold shift, does it keep the tooltip up? That should be a thing that all games do, is hold shift for keeping tooltip up. Because I can't hover over to see what those effects are. Okay. Deals 2 DPS to enemies adjacent to your battleship's system cells. That's interesting. So if they get him really close, you kind of hurt him. I kind of like this one because I feel like that will come in handy at some point. So we're going to get this person here. Go ahead and grab the 2 Neo N fuel. Oh, it was 1 Neo N's X1. All right, I got it. All right. Fair enough. Anything I want to sell? No. Let's keep a little bit of money in the bank because you never know, right? Right. Let's go ahead and put in our critical repair officer in the hole. Seems like a good place to put a critical repair officer, yeah? And then let's also upgrade the ship to get the additional weapon dock. Beautiful. And then let's go ahead and throw in the extra weapon. Beautiful. I got 2 weapons. Damage is a higher damage on this and lower delay. Nice, I kind of like that. That should maybe allow us to shoot first, yeah? Okay, let's go to local star system and let's check out the ground signal. Transmission from this cargo ship, sir. I'll try to keep this short. We were transporting a Xeno. There's a collector around here. You probably guessed it, but it got loose, and thanks to that no-good captain who triggered it before jumping ship, we also have an activated self-destruction countdown. Oh no. Xeno is any indigenous unmodified species. This one here is an alpha predator, a Ronkar female. I think even a team of elite soldiers might have a tough time handling her. Blade Omnis used to keep them in check back in the day, but now they're gone, so what were we thinking bringing her onto the ship? There's a Xeno on our ship and our self-destruction countdown has been turned on. Can you help us? Yeah, what can we do to help? Send a team and kill it! Yep. You seem like a reasonable guy. We got a ship full of cargo, we got able bodies, you help us, we help you. Okay, let's send commandos. Not to save the smuggler crew, but to grab cargo. That's hilarious. Ask a specialist officer to disable self-destruction. Can we, like, does this mean remotely? It doesn't say send. Let's try that. Can you deactivate the destruction feature on that smuggler ship? I don't see why not. Smugglers? No, I can't imagine we're dealing with a sophisticated mainframe. Let me take a look. Does that mean I'm sending the... No? Yeah, okay, good. Just as I suspected. Child's play. I've stopped the countdown, of course. That Xeno is still somewhere on the ship. Send commandos in to save smugglers and grab cargo. Okay, because previously we didn't have enough time to do both. Now we can. Yeah, we're going to go for it. And we might even lose a couple of commandos in the process. Kill the beast and rescue the crew, Captain. No one deserves to be Xeno food. My team is putting on their full tactical gear as we speak, sir. Don't leave any skin exposed in situations like this. Pew, 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 pew. Fight, fight, fight. Sir, it was a massacre, and not the good kind. The team ran into an adult female. Our men and women, they're gone. Off. We lost. We lost as bad as you can lose. Here's what I wonder. Like, is that a predetermined outcome, or is the game rolling a dice? Right? It did kind of say 50-50, didn't it? Secret military, but oh, this expedition is not the same as that expedition. Okay, anyway. Prepare mission. So I guess all the smugglers got killed as well. Anyway, scan planet. Artifacts. No major threat. Ground distress signal. So what are we gonna send? We're gonna send this Yan Suzuki. Perfect. It's a great thing that we got her. Okay. Commandos. Minimal requirements 3. Let's go. Pew! Oh, 10 commandos. No, oh wow. Okay. Danger! Persuasion! Danger avoided. Danger! Persuasion! Danger avoided. Wow, she's quite the diplomat. Spy. Oh, we lost one guy. Persuasion. Resource cache. Actually, now that I've hired her, I should be able to see what those 2 abilities that she has are. A little bit of scrap. Persuasion. Oh, wow. 3 Neo-N fuel. The line is secured. Admiral, you've seen our bio readouts. What do you think? Should we continue? Yeah, keep going. You're doing amazing. Danger. Persuasion. You're talking your way out of everything. Secret military base. Persuasion. Sharp senses. Frigate Mark 1 prototype. Oh, I got a frigate out of it. Great. Extraction point. Yeah, come on home. Oh, nice. We got some good stuff out of that. Frigate. Neo-N fuel and a boatload of scrap. We only lost one of these guys. Nice, nice. That scrap helps pay for everything that we just recently bought. It's interesting if you pre-deploy these guys. Because it's a rock, paper, scissors based 3 system, this unit will start all fights already deployed on the battlefield without occupying a dock. Once destroyed or undeployed, the unit will act like a normal unit for the rest of the fight. Interesting. Then let's get this frigate, and let's get... No, not that frigate. Let's get this drone. What was this? What was up with this drone? It needs to be repaired. But how would you do that? So technically now, this means we have a drone, a fighter, and that other frigate going out. So that means we've got all 3 points of the rock, paper, scissors triangle going. Okay, local system map. We've checked these 2 things. Let's go ahead and check this place. I want to get into like a space fight. Fortune smiles on you this dark, oxygenless day, sir. I've nearly finished constructing my liquid healer nanobot tank, and all I need are a few remaining parts which you can easily find in a squadron. Break one down for me and I can finish my tank and heal some of your injured officers. Break a squadron down and give parts to the inventor. A random squadron will become patched. Sure, let's just see what happens. Here you are. Wrecked. Fighter Mark 1. Your squadron sustained too much damage and will need specialized repair at a system. Oof. Alright, what am I getting out of this? I hope it's not an immediately occurring repair or heal, but something I can keep in my back pocket. I finished my healing tank. Send me your sick. All I need is 5 minutes in my tank and they'll be almost as good as new. I have a feeling I'm going to be a very famous man in these sectors. Yes, I can see it now. Alright, that fighter is damaged. That's for sure. Okay, what's next? Let's go ahead and to see the next anomaly. Space fight, space fight, space fight. Scrapper battleship, sir. Yes, let's go. Incoming transmission. Shiny ship you have. Think I scrap it when you're dead. Let's go, let's go. All enemies you encounter have specialties depending on their faction. Check the description of their core system for information on their specific battleship technology. All allied squadrons are always in a patched state and cannot be repaired. Allied to me or allied to him? Whenever acquiring a new squadron, it comes as patched, but with a bonus 30% of unit value as scrap. Interesting. So his, oh look, they got like stuff on the battlefield here. See, this is the kind of thing I was saying earlier in Gladiator Guild Manager, is that it shouldn't just be this big open circle and nothing there. It needs like stuff to break up what's going on. Anti-squadron defense battery, capturable 15 seconds. All adjacent squadrons will try to capture and activate this unit. Yeah, 100%. Let's go for that. Frigate Mark 1 prototype. You can guide your units along using waypoints. Select one of your squadrons on the battlefield. Choose a destination holding the control key. Okay. So we're just gonna bring them down there though. And then the fighter and the drone aren't out yet. So, okay. Okay. What did he send out? He sent out a drone. What beats drones? Fighters beat drones. So let's send fighters up here. What's bad against drones? Drones beat frigates. So we want to make sure that we cover this frigate. So we'll send that guy there. You come up here real quick. Wow. That's a speedy boy. Come right here. Nice. Now, the question is, how do you repair? Who knows? Honestly. Okay, let's bring these guys in a little bit closer. And then our guns are almost online. Oh, what's that? Here's a fighter. Frigates are good against fighters, right? Yes. Speaking of, let's go ahead and pull this guy down. And I actually want to return you. Let's move you this way. Guns are ready. Time to shoot. Pew! Beautiful, beautiful. Took that guy out. We didn't take any hull damage. Incoming message. Your opponent wants to negotiate a truce and is offering this in exchange. I refuse. We're gonna take you out. He's coming out with another fighter squadron. Is he gonna come up this way again? Let's come on down. Joop, 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 joop. And time to shoot him. Let's go ahead and hit the weapons again. Pew! We're rewards. Another frigate Mark 1 prototype. Brilliant. That's much better than what he was going to offer us. Let's go ahead and throw in the fighter here. So I've got now 2 frigate prototypes, which are maybe going to automatically deploy next time. That'll be interesting to see. Encountered anomaly warring battleship. And yes. And the result is encountered. What does encountered mean? I guess it means it's done, but I don't know why it's in red. Like they should shift it to green or something. So everything here is done. Sector 1-3. We're finished with it. So let's go to the star map and move on. The system will become hostile after the next jump. We're down here, so we're gonna have to go this way. Alert is spreading. I don't really like manufactured systems that like force and push you out. Got Captain Lean for you, sir. Sir, I hope you don't mind, but I've been talking to R&D about building a Neuro Command virtual program. Thanks to some Kosh tech we picked up a while back, they think it's possible and it could really bump up our commando numbers. Of course, no guarantees. It'll require scrap and it still might not churn out killing machines. Good soldiers. Yeah, let's try it. Last time our 50-50 didn't go well for us. Maybe this one will. You really think it sounds promising? I mean, thanks, sir. I'll definitely do it. Pew, 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 pew. It didn't sound good. Training program was a failure. I guess our tech was a little too intense. The trainees lost the ability to separate reality from virtual reality and descended into madness. Thing is, I hooked up too. Virtual trash worms weren't half as scary as they are in real life. Guess they weren't commando material after all. So few of us are. We lost some scrap on that. Nah, it's alright. Scavenge some Neo-N. A little bit. Fine. We can live with that. And I think what we'll do is go ahead and put a cut in here as we discover what the next anomaly is going to be.